Hey YouTube, what's up? Blue Witch here. I'm going to push this down a little bit because I want you to be able to see. So, I'm doing this medallion, and please excuse me, I am a mess because I was up all night doing protection magic and it drained the shit out of me. So anyways, I'm good, but I am going to be doing this protection medallion tonight, and I wasn't going to put it on video, and I already got started on it, so I'm just going to kind of catch you up to what I've done so far. So I have these medallions that have the threefold goddess. Let me show you. This is what they look like. And then on the back of them, I put a coin. I glue a coin, and even the glue is protection glue that I make by mixing herbs in with the glue. Okay, and then after I mix the protection herbs with the glue, I glue this back on. I glue the coin on the back, and it helps for grounding and holding energy. And why do I look weird? Focus! Why does it look all funky all of a sudden? Somebody's standing in front of it. Could you please move? Thank you. Okay, anyways, so then I put it on my pentagram. Right here, this is my pentagram. And then my pentagram has little holes for my candles on the points and stuff. And I don't put candles all the way around it. I just do the top three. And then I put crystals for charging. And then I sprinkle around it. I sprinkle salt and protection herbs. And then my herbs are, they have ground up crystals, quartz crystals, selenite, and amethyst for good luck and cleansing, and all the good stuff. It does all kinds. Those crystals do all kinds of things. I could talk for an hour on all that. So, but anyways, so I do that, and the coin that I'm using on this specific one, this is for a client, and I really like her, but anyways, she wanted me to make her one of these. I've probably sold about 9 of these, and everyone has told me stories on how something could have been so much worse, but they had their thing on and it really helped them. And I have a friend who's a medium, and she always gets harassed when she sleeps at night. And so I sold her one of these, and she usually just leaves it sitting on her nightstand because she doesn't like to sleep with things on. But they were bugging her, and so she got her medallion and she put it on, and they left her alone for the rest of the night. And so these, I wear them. Do I have one on? No, I took mine off, but I had one on earlier. But I have a bunch of them, bunch of different kinds of them. But I love them. They're so beautiful, I think. And but this one has a Mexican peso of some sort. I don't know. I think it's like their quarter or a dollar, or I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. I got these at an antique store, and I don't know what it's worth, or I don't even know. So I just bought a bag of old coins for like $15, and then I use them for my spells. And anyways, they're copper on the outside, and then on the inside I believe is nickel. It might be silver, but I'm not sure. I think the inside is nickel and the outside is copper. But anyway, so I put these on them for grounding and for holding the magic, holding the the protection spell that I like to put on them. So, these are not cheap, but they are worth the money, and they do help. I consecrate them with blessed water, and this water is water that is in Hecate's chalice, well, her shop chalice. She has a different one in the house, but this one's been on the altar with her, and I will splash it on there and consecrate it with this water, this blessed water from Hecate, and then I light these candles, and then while the candles burn is what I do is I meditate, and then I bring down the blue energy or the black energy from the ethers, and I pull it through my chakras, and I put it in there for protection, and good luck, and to shield my clients, or to shield whoever, myself or whoever I give them to. But I wear these all the time, and they work, because especially like if I'm going shopping or going to be around a lot of people, I like to have one on. It definitely helps. Those are my servitors. They help me keep things away. And then sometimes, well, anyways, that's a whole nother story. I'll tell you what happened in a minute. But so this is how I do my protection medallions, and I think they're beautiful. And you could change, if you don't like these chains, you can put your own chain on it. Everybody compliments them, and I just tell, when they ask me what it means, I just say that it's a goddess symbol, because that's what it is. And that's that. Or you could tell them, I just tell them it's my goddess symbol, and it's for protection. And then they go, oh, that's nice. Where'd you get that? And then I say, oh, I made it. I buy them, and then I make them, because I'm a witch. Anyways, so around my pentacle that this is on is salt, and my protection herbs and crystals, and so I'll be sprinkling the water on, and I'll be saying, I consecrate you, I bless you, and I consecrate you to protect, and then I'll say my client's name, and keep her safe from all negative and lower level vibrations. Keep her safe from all curses and hexes. Keep her safe from anything that wants to harm her, and to bring her blessings, and bring her luck, bring her blessings. And so I just sprinkle at it when I'm doing that, and then I light the candles, and then I just pull the energy through and put it on there. So that's how I do it. This is what it looks like. I'll show it to you. Let me get my crystals off of there, and my little spoon dude, so you could see it. See it sitting in the middle. I'll show you. I'll get closer. See it sitting in the middle of the pentagram, and it's a whole spell, and it does take a few days to prepare these, because after I do all my stuff to it, I then put it at Hecate's feet and meditate with her and ask her to also charge it, to put her, her energy into it too. So sometimes though, I don't know, is that when I started putting the coins on? I can't remember. The reason for the copper is the energy when I first started making them, the energy was so strong in the medallion that I would like it would make my hand go numb. I mean, I could feel it. And it was pretty strong. And so then I was told to add the coin. By Hecate told me, you know, put the copper on the back, or you know, to use the coin. And I could use like a quarter. I could use whatever kind of coin I want. I just chose these because they're pretty. And some of them I sell just have quarters on the back. I just use whatever fits that circle, and it doesn't matter. But the metals help ground, and the metals also help hold the energy and kind of stabilize it, so it's not so strong that it's going to affect your body in any way. And the herbs and the glue, I was also told to do that. And so yeah, it's a whole spell. It's beautiful. It's very effective. Oh, and one more thing, you have to, every full moon, you have to put it in the moonlight. So you, what a lot of my clients do is they hang them in their review mirror on a full moon and just let it sit in there overnight in the moonlight, you know, through the glass, and just hangs there. Then they don't have to worry about it getting stolen or anything, or leaving it outside. Don't get it wet, obviously, because the coin is just glued on there. I do use a really good glue, and I haven't ever had a coin, I have never had one come off, and I've been doing it for about 2 years now. I've never had one come off, but most people are really good with not, you know, getting them wet, take them off and hang them. One of my clients, this is a kind of a cool story, which is true, but it's a cool story. So one of my clients, the first girl that bought one of these, she was a sensitive, and she was so an emotional mess all the time, and I was just like, oh my gosh. And she was being picked on at school, so by the kids and stuff, and she's a high school girl. Anyway, so she got her mom bought her one of these, and so she just, oh God, she loved it, and it really helped her get through her last, you know, the end of the school year. But anyway, so she took it off and hung it in her bathroom, took a shower, she got out, went in her room, and got dressed and stuff, and when she came back, it was gone. And her friend was there, and she was like, did you take it? And she's like, no, I didn't touch your stupid necklace, and blah, blah, blah. And she's like, I hung it right there when I got in the shower, and now it's gone. And anyway, so I was so pissed off that chick fucking took her necklace. And so I commanded that it return to the girl that I put the spell on for. I commanded that it return. That I don't care how it got there or whatever, that it return. And probably 2 days later, I think, 2 days later, it appeared on, like, all laid out on her counter in her kitchen. Like, she got home from school and she went in the kitchen, and it was like, it was there. And she freaked out, and she's like, oh my God, it just appeared, and all this stuff was happening about it, and I was just like, no, I want it returned, and I want it returned right now, you know. And so we don't know how it got there, and it just magically went from one place to the next. And their house is clean. It's not like, you know, she probably put it there and then found it 2 days later kind of thing. It wasn't like, it's not like that. So, you know, it was just like laying out on the counter, like there it was. So she has it. She still has it to this day, and that's been about, I don't know, like a year, 2 years, a year and a half, something like that. I can't remember. But she uses it all the time, and it's her good luck charm. She's had a lot of shit go down that could have been a lot worse, and I believe that it's bailed her out of a lot of fucking trouble. You could even ask her; she would tell you, I'm sure. But anyways, so they do help, they do work, and so because they're a whole spell, they're not cheap. They're not stupid expensive either, though. But I make sure that that they're charged. I put my energy into them, and I put my magic into them, and Hecate puts hers into it also. Anyways, that's it. I'm just rambling on now, so I will let you guys go. I'll see you later. Okay.